was really weird. So I woke up this morning, and by the way, I woke up at like 11 o'clock. I set my alarm on my phone for like 8, and I hit the snooze button like 20 times or more than that, and I ended up waking up at 11. So that was kind of bad. I was like so tired, I wouldn't get up. But anyways, that's off subject. I tweeted on Twitter this morning, and I was like, would you guys like to see a everyday hair routine or an everyday makeup slash foundation routine? And makeup slash foundation routine won by like, I don't know, like 50 tweets. So I'm just doing my everyday makeup routine today, and I haven't even done one of these before on my channel. I just realized that. I've never done a foundation routine. So that's what I'm going to do today, but I'm also planning on doing an everyday hair routine. If you guys want it, I'll probably do that soon. If you want me to do one, leave a comment below. But yeah, this is just how I do my makeup on a daily basis. And I do want to say, just because this is my everyday foundation routine, it doesn't mean that I do this every single day. I don't wear foundation or makeup every day. This is just kind of what I wear if I want my skin to look a little bit better and everything like that. You know, I really don't believe that you have to have makeup or wear makeup to be beautiful. But this is just what I do when I want my skin to look a little bit better and kind of enhance my face. So I do not by any means wear makeup every day, and I don't think anybody should. I think you should still have that confidence to go out and wear no makeup and still feel good about yourself, because everyone's beautiful. But that is what I'm doing today, just like my everyday makeup. So I hope you guys like this, and I'm not going to ramble anymore, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I do when I apply my makeup is apply a primer, and this is my favorite primer ever. I've talked about it before. It is the Fresh Rose Fresh Face Primer, and you can get this at Sephora, and I definitely recommend picking it up because it makes your makeup stay on forever, and it really makes your skin feel super soft. So I get about a pea-sized amount of that, and then I just rub this between my fingers, and then I start at like my cheeks, and then I rub this in all over my face. You just want to put your primer anywhere that you're going to be applying makeup so that it stays on all day. So I'm just going to let that primer sink into my skin really quickly. And the foundation that I've been using currently is the CoverGirl Natural Luxe Luxury Touched by Nature foundation. And I'm in the shade 350 Oak. So I have been using this foundation all the time lately. Every time I wear makeup, this is what I put on. It's so light, and you really don't feel like you're wearing foundation. It's almost like a tinted moisturizer with the coverage of like a medium to full coverage foundation. So I put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I take my stippling brush, and this is from Sigma. It is their SS187 brush. And then I just go up and down and get that foundation on like the tip of the brush. And then I just stipple this onto my skin. And I just stipple it everywhere. I just go like up and down really quickly. Make sure you get the sides of your mouth and everything. And then I also take this down onto my neck so that I don't have like a foundation line there. Should I like sing a song right now? No, I shouldn't. Okay, and then after I do like all the stippling around my face, then I just go in kind of a circular motion. It's kind of like stippling and circular motions at the same time. It just helps it blend in a lot better and look more natural. And I always make sure to get the sides of my nose as well, because sometimes I forget that part. And then after I stipple it all over my face, I just take my hands and kind of just blend it in, because the heat of your hands is really going to help it just soak into your skin and look more natural. So kind of just rub it in with my fingers. Okay, so once I apply my foundation, I now apply my concealer, and I know I always talk about the Amazing Cosmetics concealer, but I actually ran out of that one and I haven't had time to get a new one. So I have been using the MAC Studio Cover Up Concealer, and this is actually one of my favorite concealers. I kind of like it better than the Amazing Cosmetics. It works really well for covering up under eye circles and blemishes. So lately all I've been doing is just take a little bit on my finger and I kind of blend it in on the back of my hand. And then I just apply this under my eyes. And you just want to pat it. You don't really want to rub it because that can give you wrinkles and you don't want that. So I just basically pat it a lot until it soaks all the way into my skin. And I also go up on my eyelids as well and in the inner corners. And then I just take a little bit more onto my other finger, and I apply that under the other eye. And I like to blend it into my foundation a little bit, so I'll kind of just like blend it out to my cheeks a little bit so it doesn't look like just rings of concealer around my eye. And then what I do is I take the extra concealer on my hand and I just get a little bit on my finger and I apply it anywhere I have blemishes. And basically what I do is I just dot it on my blemishes and then I kind of blend around it so that all the skin around my blemish kind of just blends in together so it's less noticeable. Let's see, I got one right here in the middle. See guys, I get acne and it's not fun. But I just put that like right on the pimple and then I just blend around it. Okay, so now it's time to set all of my foundation and concealer and everything, and I just recently got this powder that I'm not going to talk that much about it because I don't want this video to be really long, but I'm going to talk about it soon. It's the MAC Studio Fix Powder, and I'm in the shade NC40, so I really love this. That's all I'm going to say because I'm going to talk about it later on in another video. But this is the color, and I know you guys are going to say, that is way too dark for your skin. Well, I don't know. My skin always looks lighter on camera, so it's a little bit darker than you guys think. But this still is a little bit darker than my actual skin tone, but I just decided to get it because I normally like my skin to look a little bit darker than it is, and also with spring and summer coming up, my skin is going to get a little bit more tan, so I just decided to get this color. So I just apply that with a MAC 182 Kabuki brush. I love this brush, so I just kind of get it all in there. So I just get about that much on the tip of the brush, and then I just dust this all over my face. My forehead, my nose, my chin, and a little bit on my neck as well. And this is really just going to get rid of that extra shine that the foundation gives you, and it's also going to help it stay on a little bit more. So when it comes to highlighters and blushes, I like to switch that up every day, so I don't have like a specific product that I use every day for that. But lately I have been using, you guys know about this already, my Sally Hansen Natural Beauty Blush in Beaming. I use this a lot, so I decided just to show it in this video because it's my most used blush at the moment. So what I do is I just get a little bit on my finger, and then if I get too much I just wipe it off on the side, and then I just apply this on my cheeks, and then I blend it up to my hairline. And that is the blush that I've been using recently. I use a lot of different ones, but I love this one so much. Just look at how pretty that is. Like, you just can't resist it. You just have to get it because it's just amazing. And it's like $7, so I love this. So lately, that's all I've been doing for my face. That's like my foundation, my powder, concealer, everything. So now I'm going to move on to a few other things that I do daily. And I have really been into liner on my lash line. I haven't been applying eyeliner on my waterline lately. I just feel like this works so well for me. I've been using the Stila Smudge Pot in black. It's just a gel liner. And then I've been taking this angled brush from Sigma. It is the SS266. And what I've been doing is I just take a little bit of this on my brush. So I just dip it in there. And then I just apply this to my upper lash line. And as you guys can tell, I winged it out a little bit. I don't know if you can tell. But I have a little bit of winged eyeliner. I have been doing that so much lately, and I had to do it off camera because it was pretty hard. I just have to do it with a mirror in front of me, and it didn't come out that great today. But I have really been loving just that winged eyeliner on my upper lash line. I just feel like it makes my eyes pop a lot more than the like pencil eyeliner that goes on my waterline, so I've been doing that a lot lately. And I definitely recommend trying it out. If you've never tried like that winged liner and you're kind of scared, I definitely recommend just going for it, especially if you have like brown eyes. It will probably work really well for you. Okay, then I just curl my lashes, and I use a Tweezerman eye curler. And I do the same thing that I did in my Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. I do like the roots and then the middle and then the tippy top and then back at the roots. I feel so funny when I have an eyelash curler to my eyes. I think it looks pretty funny. Okay, and the last thing that I do for my eyes is I just take my Mascara, I'm just using the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion, but I mainly switch up my mascara like every day, no joke, because I love mascara, but I'm just using this one today. So I just apply it to my upper and lower lashes. Everybody makes mistakes too. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way. Alright, okay. Okay, one more thing that I do. I do this sometimes. I don't do it all the time, but sometimes I think it's fun. I take my Anastasia Brunette / Dark Brown Brow Powder with just a little precise eyeliner brush, and then I dip it in the lighter brown color because there's two colors, but I like the light brown because the dark brown makes me look super scary, and I just line my eyebrows just to kind of fill in the little bald spots. And I feel like this really just defines my face a lot more. And then I just apply a lip gloss or lipstick or lip balm. Today I'm just using the Kors Lip Gloss in Fuchsia. And I love this color so much. You would think, wow, that's too bright. But when you put it on, it's actually pretty sheer. And oh my gosh, it smells like fruit punch. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Okay, so that was my everyday foundation / makeup routine. Please note that I do not do this every single day, and I would not recommend wearing makeup every day because it's not really necessary, you know. I just think that it's fun to do this, like if I want my skin to look a little bit better. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know what you think below, and feel free to leave your foundation routine as a video response. I will talk to you guys later. Bye!